Hi, Aquarius. LaChan here, Psychic Love Coach, and this is your June 2020 reading, another June 2020 reading. If you haven't checked out the first set of June 2020 readings, go ahead and check those out. There is a June Love reading playlist. I hope that all of you are well. If you would like to book a private reading with me, visit my website, mypsychiclovecoach.com. Mypsychiclovecoach.com. I'm also now on Wizio. If you would like a one question, one answer reading, that link is wizio.com/psychic love coach and is in the description box below. Also, I am doing a June love reading giveaway. So if you are interested in getting a love reading for this month, go ahead and enter the giveaway at the top of the description box below. So let's go ahead and get into your reading now. So I do have your spread in front of me. So first we're going to go into the cards that I have here, and then we're going to go ahead and clarify with this deck. So let's get into it. Lovely Aquarius. Okay, so I'm seeing here new beginnings in your love life. I am seeing here new beginnings in your love life. I have here on the bottom of the deck, fresh start, right? And then on the bottom of the deck in the Lenormand, I have here a fresh start. So I have new beginnings, I have fresh starts, new relationships coming in June. Now, this card came out when I was shuffling and it came out on its own and it's the confusion card, but the card did come up in the reverse. So to me, it looks like you could be coming out of confusion about someone, coming out of confusion about a particular relationship. And I just want to say, guys, go ahead and thumbs up and like this reading, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel if you have not done so already. So we have this confusion or coming out of this confusion, and now you are determined to see someone. You're determined to make plans with someone. You really want to come together with someone that you know. So you're making plans with this person. And perhaps you felt like you couldn't pursue this person or you couldn't pursue this relationship, but there were some obstacles. I definitely see that there were some obstacles, but now you are making plans because you are determined to get in contact with this person, to come together with this person, to reunite with someone. So again, I do see that there were some obstacles here, obstacles ahead, right? And also in the Lenormand, okay, in all three of these decks, I have a lot of obstacles that have taken place. So we have obstacles ahead, and then we have the mountain card that came up twice, and the mountain signifies obstacles, challenges, delays. But the great thing is with the mountain card, you can get around delays or you can go through the delays depending on how you act in the situation, your actions in the situation. So you can move around the mountain if you go about this in the right way. So there have been some challenges, and these challenges are on your mind. You're thinking about these challenges going on here. You could have been in isolation from this person for some time because the mountain card can also mean isolation. There could also have been someone who has been acting cold in this situation because that's another meaning under the mountain card. Thank you so much for thumbs upping this reading. You guys go ahead and thumbs up. So there have been obstacles in this situation, right? And that's causing you to approach the situation cautiously. You're approaching the situation slowly. And the child card here also means moving forward slowly, taking baby steps. So you are moving very slowly into the situation. You're not jumping 2 feet in, you're more tiptoeing in, you're tiptoeing in, or you're moving in 1 foot at a time. There may have been 1 foot in, 1 foot out, and now you're having 2 feet in, but you are going for it very, very slowly. And I feel like that's because you want to make the right decision. That's just what I'm hearing. You want to make the right decision. You want to make the right choice. So you are proceeding slowly. You're moving into this cautiously because there have been some challenges, and perhaps you don't want to re-experience those, or you don't want those to come back around. So I also have here the card of loyalty. Now, just as there were a lot of obstacles, right? Just as there are new beginnings, there's also a whole lot of loyalty here. And that's probably what's popping out the most to me. There's so much loyalty here, and I'll tell you why. So again, we have here the card of loyalty, right? So we have here this card of loyalty, and you see how there are dogs on this card, and dogs are a symbol of loyalty, right? They're man's best friend. They're very loyal animals. So we have these two dogs here. Now, we also have here the fish and the dog. So again, we have a lot of loyalty in this situation. So with this fish and the dog combination, it could be that there was loyalty but independence between you two. So you could have been in separation, and then the mountain card also speaks of separation and isolation. So you could have been apart from this person, and that's why you're making plans to come back together. So you could have been in isolation from this person, separated from this person, or just like having an open relationship with this person. This person represents perhaps a friend and a lover. Okay, this person can be a friend and a lover, but this is also talking about a situation where there is a lot of loyalty. Again, this is a situation where there's a lot of companionship as well. So that's very, very positive. This can also signify your lover, a loyal lover, you know, someone who's very supportive of you, someone who you're able to have a friendship with, a friend and a lover. So if there hasn't been independence between you guys or separation between you guys, this is saying that things have been flowing forward smoothly. Things have been moving forward very smoothly with this person, right? And in the month of June, things are actually looking like they are becoming very, very positive. Things look like they're becoming very, very positive. So we have here the bouquet in the middle, right? And the bouquet is a great card to have here because the bouquet can signify joy. The bouquet can signify happiness. The bouquet can signify romance. The bouquet can also stand for gifts. And when I say gifts, I mean big gifts, gifts that make you very, very happy. In the Lenormand, there are two cards that represent gifts. The first card is the clover, and that can represent, for example, $50, right? And then you have the bouquet, and the bouquet will stand for $500 million. So big gifts, happy gifts. Also, the bouquet can stand for surprises, big, happy surprises. So you could be surprised as to the events that unfold for you during the month of June. So that's all very, very positive. Now, I also see here that there can be a meeting that comes up during the month of June, because I have here two red kings with this fish and this house card. So this is speaking of a friendly meeting between you and another person, which makes sense because somebody's determined to make plans with another person. Somebody's determined to come together with another person. So if you are making plans with somebody, know that these plans are going to play out. You're going to get together with this person. Now, I also have here in the outcome positions, the gentleman and the house. I have the gentleman and the house. So this gentleman can be your male partner. This gentleman could be yourself. Just take this as it resonates for you. Now, it looks like when it comes to this gentleman can be bringing stability and security to this connection. There could also be a settling down and a new relationship. Someone could decide to settle down during the month of June. I was going to say August. Someone could decide to settle down during the month of June. You guys can start building a foundation with each other, maybe even starting to build a family, or even moving in with each other, because a house can stand for cohabitation, living with one another. It can also stand for building a foundation in a connection. And again, this can also speak of settling down together. Now, it looks like there's going to be a lot of comfort in this connection. You're going to be feeling very comfortable in this connection. There's also a lot of, again, security. If you've been feeling insecure in any way, that's going to shift and you're going to be feeling more secure in this connection. So that's very positive as well. So let's go into the clarifiers here. And then from there, we will go into your guidance. And I actually really like the guidance here. So you definitely want to stay tuned for that. So let's look into more about what is going on with you, Aquarius. So we have your determination, right? You're determined in this connection. You're determined to come back together. You're determined to make something positive happen in this connection. Tell me more about this determination. Now, in the past, you could have been feeling confused about this situation. Duh, right? Oh my gosh. Duh, right? You were feeling confused. The confusion card came out, right? So you were feeling in the past, you were feeling confused. This confusion card was in the upright, and this is how you were feeling about the connection. So you could have been feeling very confused or feeling misunderstood by the person that you are involved with. So there was some confusion, but again, I feel like you're coming out of that confusion because we did get it coming up in the reverse. So you are making plans with someone. You're making plans with someone. Tell me more about these plans. Yeah, you're making plans to come together with this person, and it looks like you want to come together with this person quickly. Or this can be a quick decision that you make to get together with this person. It's going to be a quick decision. Or it can also signify that this is going to happen very soon, because the scythe acts very quickly. So you can make a quick decision to meet with this person and make plans with this person. Or again, this could happen very, very soon, like within the next week or so. Now, even though this is happening very quickly now, again, there is caution that you are having in this situation. You are moving forward cautiously. Tell me more. Yeah, you're moving forward very cautiously. Okay. It's like you also don't want any challenges in this situation. But you are, and that could be why you're moving forward cautiously. So tell me about these obstacles ahead. Okay, I see here obstacles with a female. Okay, so there are some obstacles that you have been experiencing. So this female, this woman could be you experiencing obstacles, or you could have been experiencing obstacles with a female. Tell me more about this loyalty. There's so much loyalty. This can be someone who perhaps you're not physically with. Someone you're not physically with, because I have here the desert. One of you can live in the desert, but I have here departure from someone or something. So there's been a separation, there's been a departure, there's been a leaving in some way, but the loyalty still remains. So no matter what distance, no matter what's going on, the loyalty still remains. Even if someone left the situation, no matter what, again, there's still a sense of loyalty in this situation. So let's go into this fish card. So again, I have here perhaps some independence. Again, independence between you two. Or it could be that the relationship has been flowing smoothly, even in the independence. Tell me more about this fish card. Shut up. Oh my God, shut up. I'm done, Aquarius. I'm done. 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 Look at this. The dog. The dog. Look at this. The dog. Look at this. The dog. Can you guys believe that? Can you believe that? Can you believe that? I can't believe it. I mean, I guess I can, but I don't want to. I don't want to believe it. It's too much. It's too much. So once again, there's so much loyalty. So it looks like this is somebody who you can really rely on. This is somebody who you can really depend on, or it could be that this person can really rely and depend on you. But I see this sense of loyalty, this sense of companionship, this sense of a friend and a lover. And this is a really, really great energy. I'm getting chills. I'm getting chills. This is a really, really great energy. I love this. I love this. Oh, okay. Getting chills. I love that. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it so much. Okay. So things have been going smoothly with this person, flowing along just fine with this friend and lover, with this person who's very loyal. There's loyalty in this connection. Someone can depend on the other. So tell me more about this dog. Tell me more about this dog card. Tell me more. Yep, you're coming together. You're coming together. Now, this could have been a open relationship or non-committal relationship. I'm getting the energy of a non-committal situation. This could be a situation that's mainly sexual, because the whip is also my sex card. So this could be a connection that is mainly sexual, mainly physical. I do see here, again, an open relationship, a non-committal relationship. I see here a friend and a lover. So this can be somebody who you are friends with. Tell me about this bouquet. Tell me about this bouquet. What is the beautiful thing going on with this bouquet card? So we have this joy, we have this happiness, we have this surprise, we have these gifts coming up. Tell me more about the bouquet. This is going to be a very warm and welcoming surprise that comes about because there have been some kind of challenges in this situation. There have been some burdens or some sacrifice in this connection. So this bouquet energy, this positive energy that's going to come about is going to be relieving. You know, it's going to be very positive for you. Tell me more about this gentleman. Okay. Let me see. Let me go into this house card and I'll tell you guys what this says. Tell me more about this house card. Okay. So this gentleman here feels like he doesn't have a choice in this situation. He feels like he doesn't have a choice or he doesn't have an option. So to me, it's like if there's a beginning of a new relationship, this person is like, well, this is just the direction that I have to go in, something like that. You know, I don't really have a choice. This is just where I'm going to go. I've come out of confusion. I realize that this is the best choice of action, the best course of action. Now I'm determined to make this happen because I feel like there's no other choice. I feel like there's no other choice. So this stability that's being brought is going to be very, very positive. Again, I'm seeing a lot of energy about gifts because you remember how I was talking about the clover, right? Well, here's the clover. The clover came up. So the bouquet, again, stands for big gifts. Remember, this is the $500 million. And then we have the clover, and the clover would be like $50. So we do have here surprises, you know, big surprises, big and small. We do have here joy and happiness. We have here luck. We have here opportunities. Just as I also mentioned the whip card as being my sex card, the clover card is my card of reunions, my card of hookups and flings. So again, I see a lot of sexual energy going on here. Okay, and I just heard a hotel. I just heard a hotel in my inner ear. So that could even be this house card here because a house can represent a hotel. Okay. Or this can even represent meeting somewhere that's near your home, So there are going to be positive opportunities, flings, hookups going on. There could be the beginning of new relationships going on. Again, I see a whole lot of loyalty. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4 cards of loyalty. We have 4 cards of loyalty. So that's the biggest message that is coming out throughout this reading. So this is overall very, very positive for you. Even if there were challenges, everything is going to be very, very positive. And again, this may play out very, very quickly, or as soon as these plans are made, or as soon as these plans are carried out. You're out of confusion. You're receiving a fresh start in your relationship. Now, some of you could have felt rejected in this connection. Somebody could have rejected another person in this connection. And if so, then forgiveness will be had. You've been feeling rejected. Let me see how I can fan this out for you guys the best way. Here, I'll do this. Oh my goodness. Okay, forget it. So, so we have this fresh start, right? Thank you so much for thumbs upping this reading. I appreciate you. Okay, somebody could also be missing you, I'm saying, you know. Somebody could be missing you, wanting to come and visit you. Maybe somebody lives by the beach. Look at those beach cards. So somebody could live by the mountains in the desert. Somebody could live by the beach. But, you know, somebody's missing you and wants to come together. Hey, boo. Hey. So there is going to be that fresh start there. So again, if you've been feeling rejected, oh, love you, mwah, love you. If you have been feeling rejected in this connection, in this romance, somebody is going to be asking for forgiveness, right? So that's also going to be bringing this fresh start in this connection. So that's all very, very positive. All right, so that being said, let's go ahead and go into your guidance. And again, I'm really digging this guidance here. So Aquarius, here's what's going on, okay? First off, let's see, where do I start? I'm going to start here. This is a really good time to go within, especially because this round and round card came up in the reverse, right? So this is a really good time to go within and pay attention to your internal processes. And this round and round card says that, Aquarius, you may be refusing to see your part in what's going on. So if you've had challenges in your love life, if you've had this confusion, if you've been experiencing burdens and challenges in this connection, right? If you've been having difficulties, then you may have been refusing to see, or you may be refusing to see your responsibility in this situation. And keep in mind that if you've been having these situations, remember that the common denominator here, the common thread in this situation is you. The common thread in this situation is you. So this is not a time for blame. This is not a blame game, but this is a time to be accountable for what's going on. And it's beautiful because now that you are in this place where you can see the patterns that you've been repeating, how you've been going round and round and round in circles in your love life, have you been having these same patterns, these same things coming up over and over again, you can now go within and take a look at it, take a deeper look at what is going on. And from there, you can make a responsible decision. You can make the best decision as to how to relieve yourself of this pattern, how to move forward from this pattern. So again, this is a very good time to take accountability. If you want something different, you have to do something different, right? It's like the definition of insanity, doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. So now's the time to, now that you're in this higher vantage point, take a step back, look at the situation and make different choices. And it's very important for you to make this different choice right now if you are wanting more stability, more security, more comfort in your love life, because this is card number 13. So this card, fork in the road, in the reverse, speaks of needing to make a decision. Perhaps you have been waiting on making a decision and you have been approaching this situation with caution, right? You've been approaching this situation with caution, so you've been moving forward very slowly. So you were moving forward very slowly, but it looks like things can happen kind of quickly by that decision, making that quick decision. But you have been approaching this situation very, very slowly. So this is saying that now is the time to make a decision. You know, I know that not making a decision is making a decision as well, but not making a decision is going to bring worry, is going to bring fear, it's going to bring anxiety, it's going to bring discomfort. So if you want to relieve that, you have to make a decision one way or the other. And it looks like your decision is moving forward in this situation, despite these obstacles, despite these challenges. There's going to be a lot of positive energy. So it's just a fact of, or a process of moving forward through these challenges, trusting in the divine, trusting in your higher power, trusting in the synchronicities that everything is meant to be, and moving forward accordingly. So by not making a decision, that's only going to bring worry and anxiety and fear. So you want to make a decision. You want to make a decision, okay? And know that if you make a decision and the outcome isn't what you want it to be, then you have other opportunities to make a decision. Spirit is going to allow you to make unlimited decisions, but you have to move forward one way or another. And I'm feeling as though, again, the best action here would be to just go ahead and move forward into this situation, into this fresh start, despite the challenges, right? Move forward into this beautiful new beginning. You can do it slowly. You don't have to do it quickly. You know, you can do it slowly, which it looks like you haven't taken your time. But it's essential for you to make that decision. It's essential for you to check this out. Man, we have like things just coming up like nobody's business. Check this out. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is too much. This is too much. I can't with you guys today. Look at this. You're figuring something out. The fox is figuring something out. You're figuring out what it is that you need to do, right? Look at this, making a decision. We have two cards of decisions. Now is the time to make a decision, right? And also, by doing so, you're going to relieve yourself of the anxieties, of the worries with the bugs, the anxiety and the worries. And look at this. Look at this. And this is allowing you to start something new. The best thing for you to do is to take on that fresh start something new, start a new relationship, just moving to something new, right? I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So we have a lot of synchronicities in your reading, Aquarius. So let me put these back. Okay, so again, making a decision is very, very important. Now, check this out. Loyal heart. Again, loyalty. Again, loyalty. Again, loyalty. Loyalty, 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 loyalty. We have 4 cards of loyalty here. How amazing is that? How amazing is that? That's amazing. That's beautiful. I love it. I love everything about it. Everything about it. So there is a lot of loyalty here. There is a lot of loyalty, right? I'm also getting some twin flame energy as well. Now, one of you can be I'm hearing an 8 life path. One of you can be an 8 life path. Okay. Yes, one of you can be an 8 life path. Or I'm also getting, again, that twin flame energy going on. But there is a lot of loyalty between you two, and that is something to celebrate. That is something to be appreciative about, you know, because there can be a lack of loyalty, right? And we don't want that. That's not going to be good for anybody. That's not going to be good for a relationship, right? A lack of loyalty. So there is a lot of beautiful loyalty between you guys. So it looks like look, here's another synchronicity. These challenges, these burdens are going to be over. Now, it also looks like this situation that happened is fated. It was meant to happen in this way. Perhaps there were some karmic things that needed to go on. But again, this is a situation that needed to happen. It's fated. It was fated. So also know that, oh, shut up. Okay. Also know that it's like things are not that bad. You know, there were challenges, but there were small worries. The bugs is small worries, small anxieties. So the worries were small, right? The stress was small. So things aren't that bad. Things aren't that bad. And guess what? Just as I was talking about, oh my gosh, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. Look at this. Bam. Look at that. Loyalty, soulmates, loyalty and soulmate energy. Okay. I'm feeling like this has the opportunity to be something long term. And look at that. We have those 2 dogs here too. Loyalty. And these animals here are one of the only ones that mate for life. You know, it's like they come together and they stay together for life. They find their partners for life, right? The owls, the penguins, they come together with their lover, their soulmate, and they stay together. So that is very, very beautiful. So there's a lot of really positive energy for you. Fresh starts, loyalty is beautiful. Okay. It is all good. So let's get some final messages for you, and then we will wrap this up, Aquarius. All right. So Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Aquarius in the 7th house. What advice do you have for Aquarius in their love lives this June? So your final advice for your love life this June, Aquarius, is Aquarius, love advice. What the? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is just too much. This is just too much, you guys. It's too much. It's too much. It's much too much. I can't take it today. So you're figuring stuff out. The fox, right? Remember, we already had the fox come up twice. I don't know where the other fox. Oh, here we go. Fox, fox, fox. Fox, fox, fox. Figuring things out. Figure it out. Figuring things out, right? So the fox also talks about using your wit, and it talks about manipulating a situation for the positive, not for the negative, not to be self-serving, but to manipulate the factors in the situation for the best of all involved, right? For the good of all involved. So this is a good time to manipulate the situation for the positive, right? I love it and I like it, right? Okay. Now, with all these foxes, I'm just saying somebody could have been sneaky in here. Excuse me if I just shook the camera. Somebody could have been sneaky in here with all these foxes, but I'm really considering the positive aspects of this spread here. I'm really feeling as though you're figuring something out. Now, check this out. The bouquet. The bouquet came up twice, right? The bouquet came up twice. So the guidance here will be the guidance with the bouquet is to be happy, practice gratitude for the beautiful things that are coming to you. Practice gratitude. It could also be useful to beautify yourself and your surroundings in some way, your home, your office, wherever you spend your time. Shift the energy around, but really you're being guided to just celebrate, be happy about what is going on. Now, look at this. The garden came up twice. The garden. So the garden speaks about socializing. So you're going to be socializing with this person. Go ahead and socialize with this person. We also have here, this is just too much, you guys. This is just too much. The cross. The cross. And by the way, these are my Lovers Lenormand cards. If you're interested in checking out this deck, you can do so in the description box below. This deck allows you to learn how to go ahead and read Lenormand and how to predict your future partner. So we have the cross that came up 3 times as well. So this card is saying to be patient in the situation, practice patience, which you are approaching this with caution. So go into this situation slowly. And look, I can't today. Look at this, look at this, look at this. Look. Caution, caution, caution. So much caution. Be cautious. Go into this slowly. Go into this slowly. Go into this slowly with the child. There's no rush. If you're going to be together forever, like the owls, like the penguins, then just go into this at a good pace, you know? I mean, you don't want to drag your feet, but also, you know, just go into this slowly. You have the rest of your life, or you have a long time, right? And then the last card we have here is the key, which is the most positive card in the Lenormand deck. So I love that. So this card speaks of going for it, taking chances. And this card is also saying that everything is going to work out in your favor. Aquarius, these are the messages that I have for you for the month of June. Thumbs up and like this reading. Thank you so much for those of you who have thumbs up and like this reading. Some of you have not. Go ahead and thumbs up and like this reading. I appreciate the love so much. Subscribe to my channel if you have not done so already. And again, if you would like to book a private reading with me, go ahead and check the description box below. You can book a reading with me at my website, mypsychiclovecoach.com. And I'm also now on Wizio, so you can check me out on there as well for one question, one answer readings, or just for some advice or guidance about whatever it is that you are experiencing in your love life. And if you want to enter the drawing, do so in the description box. So I love you guys so much. Mwah. Love you, Aquarius. And I look so forward to seeing you all here again soon. I am doing the Aries reading next if you want to hang out with me for that one. All right. Love you guys. And I will see you all soon. Bye, Aquarius. Mwah.